Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be building another Lego set and I am super excited for today's video. On this channel, we are focusing primarily on building some larger sets. So today, I'm thinking we're going to be building the Botanical Garden. I haven't fully decided quite yet, but I'm pretty sure that's the set that I'm going to be leaning towards for today's video. So if you guys can or cannot tell, my backdrop is a little bit different. If you watch my TikToks, then you probably don't get a chance to see like all of my setup. I recently just posted a video though, but in my YouTube videos you probably have or haven't, I don't really know. But I recently reorganized my shelves because I decided that I want to start building some of my larger sets because I'm renewing my lease here at my apartment. So I want to build some of my bigger sets, but we need space for my bigger sets. So I went to Target, I got some shelves. I specifically wanted this like bookcase that Target had, but the reason why I didn't get that was because it was actually sold out at like every Target near me because it's college season. Everyone's back to school season. Everyone's getting ready for college. So Target didn't have really any of the bookcases left. So I ended up getting these cube storages, which look like this one in the middle. I'm gonna move my chair out in a second, but basically I bought one of those. I had it in a different part of the room and then I ended up putting it over here, bought two more, and yeah, we're just trying to create more space because I'm gonna definitely need more shelf space for my Lego sets. Okay, I'm not really looking to hang too much stuff on the wall. Like I definitely could, but I'm not really trying to because at the end of the day I'm trying to get my security deposit back. And let me tell you guys, the security deposit I had to pay for this apartment was hefty, okay? It was hefty, like no joke. It was a very expensive security deposit. So we're allowed to screw things in the walls, but I'm trying not to do too much, okay? Because I want my money back. So primarily we're just going to be using the shelves. Now I have a lot of books on my shelves. I have one of the IKEA, because these are the IKEA Billy bookcases, and then the one in the middle is from Target. But I do have the IKEA Cube. It's a lot larger than the one from Target. And I have that in my room. That one is completely empty. So if I am starting to see that the Lego collection is growing, then we can always move these books into my room and utilize a lot of the bookshelf space as well. But first, we need to put together these bookcases or these cube storage, whatever these are called, these cube storage shelf thingies. I don't know. We need to put these together so that we can actually have some space for my sets because I'm thinking again putting together the botanical garden and it needs a place to go. So we're gonna build these shelves. But let me show you guys a little bit of what I did and kind of how I reorganized my shelves over here. So this is kind of like what my little area looks like. This is just like the shelves and everything, and then this is just like my desk, but this is pretty much all of my shelves. So these are two IKEA Billy bookcases, and then we have the Target Cube storage in the middle. As you can see, it's a little bit pokes out just a little bit, but that's kind of what we have now. Right here in this middle space, I was thinking about displaying Marvel sets right along here because I do have this brand new Marvel poster that I just got. We got Mary Jane, Spider-Man, Black Cat, Venom. Like, oh, love this poster. So I was thinking about making this a Marvel display, but I don't have any Marvel sets. The only Marvel set I have is the Avengers Tower, and we're not building that anytime soon. So I want to build some smaller Marvel sets first and put them along here. So I'm hoping to get some hopefully by like next week because there's a new GWP that's coming out next week. It's another Restaurants of the World. I think it's the Greece one. So I'm really excited about that. That one's going to be super cool. So with that, you have to spend, I think, $180. So this is going to be a perfect time for me to go ahead and start accumulating some Marvel sets that we can start building and putting along here. But this is kind of what we have. As you can see, I have a lot of books. I do have some like collectibles. We have some built sets kind of mixed in, some unbuilt sets mixed in. But this is what we have. And again, this will all change over time because I also have like my backlog living at the top of the bookcases along the side as well because I don't have a closet for my backlog. So this is kind of how I've been displaying the backlog. So as I continue to build these sets, we can always display some at the top as well and whatnot. So yeah, I'm really excited. So one of my Lego besties on TikTok pretty much was like, I should get 2 and stack them on top of each other, because when my boyfriend built the first one, it was super, super low. So I pretty much thought that was a really good idea. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be building these 2. We're going to stack them on top of each other, and we're going to have a lot more space for some sets. So we got to put these together. So I'm about to go ahead and start putting these together. I think I can do it. I've worked at Home Goods for 5 years. I used to build furniture all the time, so I should be able to do it. I think we should be fine. So we should be good. But I'm going to go ahead and start building these, and then once we're done, we will start pulling out our set and starting on our new build. I'm really excited. Botanical Garden. Like, I think we should do the Botanical Garden. I think if it's the vibes for the summertime and everything, like, I think the Botanical Garden will be really fun. So we should definitely build that today. But let's go ahead and get everything set up so we can start building. So call me Bob the Builder in this bitch. So yeah, I finished. It was very easy. Like, the first shelf took me like 30 minutes because it did collapse on me. But once I figured out kind of like what I did wrong, I fixed it. And when I did the second shelf, I mean, the second one took me like 15 minutes. It literally took me, actually, I think it was less than 15 because I started a new video. So, and it's saying 11 minutes. So I don't think it took 11 minutes because I kind of started a little bit before, but definitely like between 15 and 20 minutes for the second one. Got that done super, super quickly. And here we have it. So now we have the 2. And I'm really happy. It's pretty sturdy, which is good. We have plenty of space at the top to display some larger sets up here, and kind of put some of the smaller ones inside of the actual cubes. But I'm really excited. But shout out Dave, because he was the one that gave me the suggestion to put the 2 on top. So I'm very happy that we got this together and we got this put together, and now we have lots of space, y'all. I have so much space. I might put like a lamp or something here, or I don't know, because I was actually like looking on Etsy at some like really cute like little like Lego like room decor, like a rug, like some large 3D printed like upscale minifigs, some different things to kind of add to the room. We're not going to do just Lego stuff either. We're going to do like a mixture of like some Marvel stuff, Coraline, all that kind of stuff. So I plan on for sure decorating this space even more, adding some posters, maybe even hanging up some of my comics, because I do have my I have some comics hanging on my wall over here by my desk. So kind of just giving this space some more character. Now we can kind of get started on our build. I don't know if I'm going to start on it today. Like, I want to start on it today, but I was also thinking about building the Pharrell Williams like space set. I was thinking about building that set today just for a quick TikTok, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably just go ahead and start on the Botanical Garden instead. So let's pull it out, and yeah, let's go ahead and just pull it out, and let's start separating the bags so that we can start building. I think we'll just go ahead and build it because I was able to film a TikTok yesterday, so I should be fine. So we're gonna start on the Botanical Garden. I'm so excited. All right, guys, so we got our set, and we're gonna go ahead and start opening this, separating everything, separating all the bags and stuff. So this has 3,792 pieces. Big jump from the Pac-Man. So the set also comes with 12 minifigs, and you can see on the back of the set, so this is a Lego Ideas set. Shout out to the creator who created this set. Like, this is literally so beautiful. You can see on the box how you can kind of take the pieces apart and you can kind of see inside of it, and it's got a lot of detail on the outside as well. This set do got a little bit of dust on it. It's been sitting it's only been sitting since May. It hasn't been sitting that long, but it's okay. I absolutely hate paper bags. I really don't like the paper bags. I really don't. But it's okay. Okay, so we also have a box. A box inside of a box. I'm gonna open the instruction manual first. I'm just a little curious to know who was the creator behind this idea set. We've got one little tiny sticker sheet, which is good. Not a whole lot of stickers. I love this. This is so cool because with the idea sets, I love learning about the designers and the creators and everything. So I was really curious to know who was the designer behind this set. Oh, wow. This was the original idea. I wish I had the skills to create Lego ideas because I would love to be featured in a set and have an instruction manual dedicated to my design. Like, how cool is that? Like, that is literally so cool. This is the creator. Her name is Valentina Bima. And when was this created? I'm not sure. It doesn't have like a date on when it was created, but shout out Valentina for creating this amazing set. This has like a little photo of her and the original botanical garden. Really cool. I was just curious. I just wanted to know. But yeah, so we have the instruction manual. We've got a small sticker sheet. These, I think these are called what? Base plates? These are base plates. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm still new to Lego. I'm still learning everything. But I'm sure these are called base plates. And I've been hearing a lot of people talking about Mills plates. They're supposed to be a lot thicker and more durable than like these like flimsy ones for like the big sets. I did not make a Mills plate for the Botanical Garden. I didn't really see a lot of people saying that they were making Mills plates for this set. So we're just gonna use these two that it comes with, obviously. So yeah, it comes with two. Alright guys, we're actually about to start this build. It is currently 8:02 p.m. Thankfully I don't have nothing to do tomorrow. I don't have no work or nothing tomorrow, so I can stay up pretty late. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay up because I'm not a type of person where I'll be up like until like 3 a.m. You know, that when I get tired, I get tired. I go to bed. This is gonna be my second big build that does not have 3D instructions. So are the 3D instructions, is it for like more smaller builds, or like what's the case with that? Or is it specific types of builds? I don't really know, but I know the Pac-Man did not have 3D instructions, and this set does not have 3D instructions either. Now, I am totally fine with using the instruction manual. Like, I have no problem, but I do really like using the 3D instructions, but it doesn't have it, so it's okay, not a big deal. We are going to be going ahead and just obviously using the manual. I'm not going to use the 3D instructions on the app. I'm just going to go ahead and use the manual. So we're about to go ahead and finally start. I am going to be sipping on a drinky drink tonight. I got a little buzz ball. We're going to be sipping on this and building, and we're going to be watching some YouTube as well. I have my computer over here, so it's going to be pretty much like a time lapse. I'm not going to do too much talking. I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow. So I'm going to build a little bit tonight, and then I'll also kind of check in with you guys starting tomorrow. So let's get started. Alright guys, quick update. It is currently about to be 10 p.m. It's 9:43 and I'm kind of breezing through the bags a little bit. I feel like I'm moving at a pretty good pace, but this is what we have so far. I think we're kind of getting to the point now where we're actually building more of the building now, because the base is pretty much like not done, but we got a lot of the base done. We'll start adding, you know, because I know there's like trees and plants and all that other stuff that we'll be adding. But So far so good. I really love the little 4-leaf clovers. I thought that was just so cute. But this is what I have, and the next step would be to start on bag 5. Just gonna continue tomorrow. So I like to put my brick separator in the booklet so that I know where I left off. So this is where we're at. So far so good. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. I can't lie. I'm having a lot of fun with this set. It is super fun. It is going to be a big build. Like, this is the size. This is going to be a pretty big size build, but so far so good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Hey guys, good morning. So it is the next day. Happy Sunday. And today we're back at it. We're about to finish, or let's cross our fingers. Let's hope we can finish today. I would love to finish today, but I don't know, because we only got through bags 1 through 4 last night, and I was definitely trying to push to at least like bag 8 or 9. So we didn't really get too far, but I feel like we definitely did a really good job though last night. So this is pretty much what we have. This is like the base. So we got like our little sidewalk. There's like a little frog living under the building. That was like one of the Easter eggs. I thought that was so cute. So we got like the start of the building now. And yeah, so far it's coming along very well. Still, I feel like even though we only got through bags 4, I still feel like it's good progress. I mean, we got a lot done, I feel like. So now we're about to start on bag 5 and see how many bags we can get through today. My boyfriend and I have plans on possibly going to visit his mom's house because she invited us over for Sunday dinner. So we're thinking about going. I'm not too sure. He's out fishing right now, so it's really up to him if he wants to go. So I'm really just going to be building all day until I get tired. Starting a little bit late. I definitely would have started at least an hour ago. It's about 10 a.m. right now. I got up really early. I got up around 7 a.m. Once I got up, I took a shower, got dressed. Like, I really had like a nice slow morning. Like, I was taking a very long shower, washed my hair, got myself together, got dressed, and here we are. So I am wearing my LEGO pajama pants that I got from Aldi. I was seeing everyone getting them, and I went to my local Aldi and got them. Thankfully, they had one left, and it was in my size. If you guys are looking to get these, definitely size up. I definitely recommend sizing up, but they are so cute. You guys will be able to see, but this is what they look like. They're super cute little LEGO pajama pants. So we're just going to be wearing these in the house, because I was going to just put on like some leggings and stuff, but I was like, you know what? I don't know. I don't even know if we're really going to be leaving today. Yes or no. I don't know. But I was like, I'm just going to keep it cute, keep it chill. So we're wearing the LEGO pants while we build our LEGO set. Normally when I'm building, I like to either listen to an audiobook, listen to some YouTube, podcast, TV, whatever, or listen to music. Now, we're not going to listen to music because I like to normally listen to music when I'm doing like some smaller sets and do those for TikTok. So for today, it was really between an audiobook or just watching TV, because I did watch like some podcasts last night while I built. So I think that's what we're going to do. I actually think I'm going to watch some Netflix because there's some things I need to catch up on. First things first is My Life with the Walter Boys new season. Like, I didn't even watch the last season, so I need to catch up. I'm very much behind on that. I also need to catch up on what's that other show? It's so good. Or Let's Marry Harry. Out of all people, Harry. Let me stop. I was also watching the new season of Ultimatum. I might start with Ultimatum just because it's probably a little bit shorter. I don't know. We're just gonna watch some TV. I'm chatting. I'm very much chatting right now. So we're just gonna pick something to watch and start working on this set. So let's get into it. What the fuck is happening? Yo, the ultimatum is so unserious. Did he just propose? This show is so unserious. Yo, this show is actually so unserious. What the fuck? That just threw me off. Okay guys, I'm about to head out because my friend just hit me up and was like, you want to go get brunch? And I'm like, of course I want to get brunch. Let's go get some brunch. So I'm about to go get brunch with my bestie, and when I get back, we'll continue working on it. So because I'm about to go do that, and I possibly might go back out later, I don't think we're gonna finish this. I don't. But we're moving pretty fast. Like, we're moving and speeding through it. So we are currently on bag 8. I am making like these like pole things that are going on like the back of the building, and then we also looks like we have some like windows and stuff that we're going to be doing next. So we're going to stop here. I was able to kind of add some plants, if you guys can see. Super cute, and it's going very well. I'm assuming also these are going to be like some stairs, so it's coming together really nicely. I can't lie. This part kind of took a little while, which is like the floor, like the tile basically took a little bit of a while, just because trying to like make sure everything was like matched up correctly and everything. It didn't take too long, but we did that part as well. So it's coming together really nicely. I'm loving it. It's coming out really nice. But I'm about to go grab some food with my friend, and I'm gonna see you guys when I get back. I'm watching The Ultimatum, and y'all, this season, this is the new season, season 4. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. Like, there's a whole lot going on right now. It's kind of throwing me off. But I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later when I get back. Hey guys, so it is a couple of days later. It's almost like a whole week later, because like tomorrow's Friday. I think I started this set on Friday or Saturday of last week. So hey y'all, it's a couple of days later, and I'm finally deciding to start working on finishing the botanical garden. So when I started this set last weekend, I got through bags 1 through 16. So we still have bags 17 to 29 left. All right guys, my desk is cleaned. Now we can start getting into this set. So I'm gonna listen to an audiobook while we build. I was trying to find a good audiobook to listen to for a book that I have on my TBR that was something that I did not mind not having to read the physical copy, if that makes any sense. Like, because I have books on here that I like want to read, but I know I want to immersive read them, or I just want to read them, no audiobook. So I was trying to like dig through to see what book on here I didn't mind just listening to the audiobook. So we're gonna go ahead and read this book right here, which is called The Compound. I'm pretty sure I remember what this is about. I'm pretty sure this is actually like set in like a reality TV setting. It's like a reality TV show kind of thing going on. I don't know if there's like relationships and stuff going on, but I know it's centered around a reality TV show. And as a girly who loves actually watching reality TV, I thought this would be a really great read. So for this, we're going to strictly be listening to the audiobook as we continue building. So let's talk a little bit about what we have so far in our set. Now, I can't remember if I went over the details with you guys so far in this set. So if I did, I'll take this out. If I didn't, then here you go. So there is a little Easter egg, which is that there's a little frog living under the building, which I thought was super cute, super fun. One of the things that I did do so far, or as I've been building, is adding some of the extra flower pieces a little bit around the set. It's a botanical garden, lots of flowers, lots of plants. Why not make use of the extra pieces? So that's kind of one of the things that I've been doing as well while building. I will say the stairs kind of gave me a little bit of a challenge. Not that it was hard to build. I just felt like trying to get them to flare out properly while still attaching this piece in the tree was kind of giving me a little bit of work. So I don't think it's all the way right, but hey, we did the best that we could. But I love all of the details on the inside. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get to the point now where we're going to start building more of like the structure of the building, getting like the roof and all that other stuff like attached. Oh my gosh, look at me already hitting and knocking things over. But other than that, yeah, we have like a little cafe in here. We have all the different plants and flowers and everything. So I'm really excited to continue. Again, we have bags 17 through 29 left. So let's see if we can get all of those bags completed. So let's go ahead and start building. So I was about to start bag 25, but I had to backtrack all the way to bag 20 because I didn't realize it was telling me to make two like double for like both sides. So when I finished it, I was like, why are there so many pieces left? And then it wants me to open up the next bag. And then as I got all the way to bag 25, I was like, you know what? I think I was supposed to make like something else, like two of the same thing. So yes, that is exactly what's supposed to happen. So I'm backtracking now so we can finish bag 20 and then go back and we can start on bag 25. My boyfriend just left to go pick up some groceries. I mean, not groceries, some flowers that I need. And he also went to pick up some dinner. So he said that he doesn't think I'm gonna get all of this completed by the time he gets back. So he has to stop and go to pick up our dinner, run to the grocery store and pick up some flowers that I need, and also stop at 7-Eleven. So we're gonna see if we can complete this entire set before he gets back. I'm thinking it's gonna take an hour, but my boyfriend is very much Speedy Gonzalez sometimes. Like he be like always like getting the errands done really quickly. So we're gonna see. I will have to pause because once he gets to the grocery store, I have to tell him exactly what I need from there. So that will like slow me down a little bit, but I think we can do it. I think we can get it done before he gets back. So it's a couple days later and I wanted to give you guys an update on the botanical garden. I am finally finished. Everything went very well. Let's talk a little bit about this set. So in total, I kind of did time myself. So in total, it only took me a day and a half to build the set. Like when I go based off of like the hours, it only really took me a day and a half, but I just rounded it up to 2 days that it took me to build this set. It was a lot of fun, super easy build. I really enjoyed it. I love all of the little details that this set has. So let's bring it over and let's kind of talk about it. Ta-da! This set is just beautiful, you guys. So beautiful. I love all of the little plants. I am 100% obsessed with this set. Now, there were times when I was building this set when it came down to like, well, I would say mainly with this tree. I did not follow the directions when it came down to this tree. I just started to scatter the plants or like the leaves all over the place and just kind of stick them how I wanted it, just because it's a tree. It doesn't need to be perfect. So I didn't follow the directions when it came to this tree. I just kind of like put them anywhere. So that's kind of what we have here. Kind of the same concept for the plants or like the flowers, There are some on here where I took any of the extra flower pieces and I just kind of put them in here. There was like little beetles as well. I added like an extra beetle like on the side of the set. I just wanted to make use of the extra pieces, especially with this being a botanical garden. I feel like plants and flowers like being kind of scattered all over the place doesn't make this set look ugly because it's a botanical garden. Like, I feel like just kind of making use of those extra pieces was one of the things that I definitely did while building. Now, that is it for this build, you guys. I had an amazing time building this set. It was so much fun. It is so beautiful, and I just love this set down, and I cannot wait to display it. Make sure you guys are following me on all of my socials. If you guys want to see more building videos, I am always posting building videos on my TikTok. I post at least once a week some sort of building video. So make sure you guys are following me on TikTok, Instagram. I'm very consistent over there. Let me know in the comments what set you guys want to see me build next, and I'll see you guys in my next video.